Hello, how are we? Welcome to another edition of Up the Reds with me, Andy Canby. So we play Arsenal tomorrow. A a big game for Liverpool because it's the first time we've played at home since we beat Manchester United 7-0. Uh, Three away trips, um, two defeats and a draw. So yeah, it's going to be a tough one with the league leaders who deservedly uh, are up there with the type of football that they are playing. So we need to be at our best. We've certainly not been at our best this season. It's going to be a real tough one. So going on to Jurgen's press conference. Thiago's back in training. Luis Diaz obviously had a full week or has been training with the boys now, and he's earmarked for return in the Leeds game. Now, if you'd seen um, the pictures that I saw on LFC TV, Luis Diaz getting stuck in with Thiago, I think they're both ready, and I'd put them both in. But hey ho, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physio, I'm not a sports scientist. But what I do know is I've played the game. All right, obviously not at that standard. If you're fit, you're fit. Get on the pitch and let's get 60 minutes out of the pair of them. So, as I say, Jurgen on his press conference, he was mentioning all sorts. Obviously, he needs the Anfield crowd behind him. I can't remember how many times he's mentioned that. He said it is super important that the Anfield crowd get behind the team tomorrow. I'm not so sure if that's going to happen or not. I hope it does. We've been a bit quiet of late. The away support that we've had this season has been absolutely brilliant. It really has. So Arsenal will be looking to do the double over us. They are coming to Anfield and they are coming in as the informed team. So yeah, we have to be really on our ball against them. Obviously, Virgil's back training after his little illness. No doubt, I don't know what that was. So I expect him to partner Canate. Robbo will be left back. Um, Trent Alexander-Arnold is an interesting one. I would probably imagine that he would pop back into right back. Midfield, if it's the same midfield like it was against United, Fabinho, Henderson and Elliott, um, yeah, you can't believe that midfield, can you? And the forward of Gakpo, Nunes, and Mo Salah. So it'll be interesting if that is going to be the team. Um, if I'm honest with you, this will probably rile a few, but I'd put Curtis Jones in midfield. I thought he did okay against Chelsea, and I thought he was unlucky to be taken off because he was more forward thinking. Players that we had, Jurgen brought on, players like Milner, etc. We weren't going to score with players like that coming on. No disrespect to James Milner or any of the other subs that came on. Even when Mo came on, he did nothing against Chelsea. So yeah, it's a sold out fixture as they all are at Anfield. So we really need to be getting behind the lads, and I'm hoping to hear a lot of singing before, during the game, etc. My score prediction, I'd like to go for a 2-0 for us. With anything else would be a bonus, but we really do need to win this game. As as I'm talking to you, I'm speaking to you as the games are going on today. I think Tottenham Brighton are drawing. Newcastle were losing 1-0 against Brentford. So yeah, obviously United beat the Blue Noses 2-0. So yeah, it's getting ever difficult for us. Jurgen did mention that things are going to happen again in the summer, and plans are already underway, which bit strange for him. He said we are going to be doing business in the summer, obviously with the players that are leaving, which was good to hear. But what type of business is it? We don't know on that note. So just want to mention a few other things as well that I've been hearing. Lots and lots of social, even the journos are talking about Liverpool having this big spend that's been confirmed, etc., during the summer. Now, I don't know how much that money's going to be, and neither does anybody else. I'm not so sure if Jurgen does as well, but yeah, if things have started to happen now, and if we get the signings that we want, we need to get the business done early. We can't be messing about, chasing targets and trying to get them in for the after pre-season has happened, etc., and players are coming in 2 or 3 weeks before we start playing. We really need to get these transfers done early if they're going to happen. If they don't happen, I can see Jurgen Klopp walking, and who would blame him? FSG are not in everybody's good books at the moment, apart from if you are an FSG lover. I see that I watched one of the other social guys do an interview with the Red Sox social guys, and Red Sox fans are not happy with John Henry for not spending the bucks, because he has exactly the same set up as he does at Liverpool, and they are not getting world class players in, and the budget is forever shrinking. So the Red Sox fans aren't happy with John Henry. It looks like he says one thing and then he reneges on that. So yeah, big summer for us. Things are going to hopefully be happening. If they don't, I can see a lot of explosion on social media by the fans. Even even things might happen at the ground. I'm only surmising, but hope I'm wrong. I hate to see us be in that peril situation, because teams who are around us now are miles better than us. Let's not take that. We deserve we should be in the league. We're out of all competitions. It's been a shite season. We all know that, both on and off the pitch. People resigning. Haven't got some. Doctor wasn't brought in until January, which is pathetic. Physios and other people. Julian Ward decided to leave. Do I mention Pep Lijnders bringing his book out? Probably not. That's probably a sarky comment by me. But yeah, just talking about the coaching side, I still think we should bring in a fresh coach with fresh ideas. It's just my personal opinion. I don't know what you guys think of that. I think we've had no identity this season. We've tried to do things differently, and they have not worked with the players that we have brought in. But that's no disrespect to the players that we have signed, because they've come into, well, supposedly a top team of players, but none of those have delivered this season. Somebody asked me about Jordan Henderson and Alisson falling out when Chelsea nearly scored. Look, it was just a stupid defensive mistake by Joel Matip, who didn't have the best of games against Chelsea. Obviously, Ali said to Hendo, I shouted keepers, and obviously Matip, being Matip, decided he didn't hear him and headed the ball away, and we nearly conceded. But I thought that was good. You know, Alisson's a winner. Hendo's a winner. Okay, he's not been playing well of late. I'm talking about Jordan Henderson. I think our best player since the World Cup has been Alisson. He's saved us goals and plenty of them. So yeah, he's a winner. And I said in my last VT, I did feel sorry for Ali having to play behind the 10 men that were in front of him because they've let him down a few times. So that's all I really needed to say on here. As I say, games are coming thick and will be coming thick and fast. Looking forward to seeing Arsenal. If they open us up like Chelsea opened us up, we'll get punished. Make no mistake about that. Apparently, Sacco has an illness. He might not be ready. So they might have him on the bench, or he might come back. Martinelli's danger. There's danger all over the pitch. We have to work for this game at Anfield, and we have to be looking at taking 3 points. So yeah. Okay, enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoon, and I'll speak to you tomorrow after the game. If you like what I'm doing, please smash us a like below. Subscribe. Please share this video. Let's get more Liverpool fans involved. Take care now. Up the Reds.